Is that your boyfriend?
You know how much I made from OnlyFans? Did you bring it up?
How much?
Millions of dollars.
You know, I was ready to say, you don't ever let them know
millions.
the number.
Don't lie.
Yeah, people always like to throw them big numbers around on OnlyFans.
They like to throw it, but I'm one of them girls for real.
How much you made for real?
$1 million, more than $1 million.
Does the IRS know this?
$2 million.
They know now.
They know now. And I pay my taxes. But we're not even just talking about OnlyFans. We're talking about posters. The see them went viral. I'm blessed with one of them good-looking cats. I don't know what y'all done seen, but yeah.
Oh, what? She blessed with one of them good cats. She said she ain't got no chipped ham like y'all. She said, look, this stuff is poster. She said, I got sales from seed to shining seed. They got my posters on their wall.
Okay, so she said that her cootie catter is photogenic. Okay, I get it. Cause yeah, they all ain't, like holy hey. This here, this Suki character, this the T2000. She ain't gonna go down too easily, and she violent, and she can morph, all that. She can halfway morph from modern mercenary to halfway, feminine woman whenever if she horny enough. You understand?
Yes. So this is my girl Suki. Here we go. Without further ado, make sure y'all hitting the like button. Here we go.
And Suki, me and my sister, we got something to say. Cause y'all got us fucked up.
We finna take over the world. We finna be performing at the BET Awards, the Oscars, Planet Fitness,
Popeyes,
Planned Parenthood, and they give me free Plan B pills at the motherfucker. We gonna get them Plan Bs, honey packets.
Honey packs.
And you said bundles to our
Bundles.
To our fans.
Condoms, because we can't be raw dogging these niggas this year. We not getting pregnant and we not catching no STDs for y'all this year. Not this year.
Not this
I'm not going to no more
year.
doctors for your ass niggas.
I'm not having no much more kids because I have 3 kids.
No more yeast infections.
No more.
None of that.
Here we go. Suki. How y'all feeling?
Let's get it on.
This is her. She taking the internet by storm. She has no filter. She has no shame.
Oh man. These are the women that these young ladies, these young high school soon-to-be graduates, this is who they looking up to. The Suchis and the big reds here. Sitting up here talking about they about to be performing outside of Planned Parenthoods, giving out free Plan Bs, honey packs, bundles, hubs, because they all STD'd out. They tired of having STD. They said they ain't doing that for y'all this year. Hot girl summer. So oh my goodness. It wasn't a silver lining in this message. It was kind of like gray, dark gray, And they said they're not catching STDs for y'all this summer. They done with that. So they toning down hot girl summer. Oh, blessings. They toning it down. They said, we ain't raw. We ain't raw. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in. They not raw dogging y'all this summer. Hot girl summer has been toned down from 100 to like 98%. So you got to put on the hub. Sorry to say. They got Plan Bs. They ain't having no more illegitimate children. A silver lining, if you will, I guess. Not really.
That's kind of, if you didn't know who she was, that was kind of the introduction. That's Suki. All right. I'm guessing most of y'all are familiar with her, maybe, sort of, kind of. If you ain't, you're about to be real fast. All right. So we got a video here. We're going to mine through it. Here we are. It's the moment y'all all been waiting on. So we're going to give it to y'all straight like that.
I got regrets. I got regrets.
Here we go. Shout out to Suki. We're going to pull up the Breakfast Club interview, fair use. All right. She had the Breakfast Club.
Her submissive queen.
That's right.
That's
as you can hear, she can, as Mr. Walk said, she can morph. Stay with her. Listen closely. We're going to mine through this whole thing. We ain't going to try to let anything go over our heads. We're going to try to mine through it. Here we go.
like I'm a very submissive queen.
That's right.
That's why I like to talk to somebody with leadership skills. Because if I talk to a drug dealer, he probably had me in the hood, and I don't want to do that no more. So
Not too long.
That was a quick bunch. All right. One more time.
like, I'm a very submissive queen.
That's right.
That's why I like to talk to somebody with leadership skills. Because if I talk to a drug dealer, he probably had me in the hood, and I don't want to do that no more. So
Not too long ago, you said.
There you go. She's a submissive queen. All right. This is a submissive queen. She don't want to date no drug dealers because they're gonna have her in the hood, and she's tired of being in the hood.
So this submissive queen, here you go, Mr. Six Figures, because she only gonna demand to deal with a six-figure Negro. That's a fact. Understand that. So, Mr. Six Figures, here's your queen. Here's your submissive queen. All right. You know, she got, you know, a banging body, if you will, whatever. I guess sex appeal out the hoo-ha. But just beware, because she liable to be twerking with her whole ass and her Suki hanging out in front of Planned Parenthood, handing out Plan Bs and things of that sort. So here's your submissive queen, Mr. Six Figures. Enjoy my ass. Heck out of here.
probably had me in the hood, and I don't want to do that no more. So
Not too long ago, you said you did not want to be ghetto no more. You wanted to be, you know, classier, I guess.
Okay.
You know, what did that stem from? Did that stem from what, commentators or, you know, spectators, critics?
no.
Where did that stem from?
Definitely didn't spend from like commentators or
Right.
spectators or the popcorn crew.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I'm just growing as a woman.
I got you.
I am growing, you know, and I feel like just because I came from the hood don't mean that I forever I have to be, you know, ghetto. Ain't
That's
nothing
right.
wrong with being ghetto, you know.
No.
I feel like my voice is for the hood. The baby
Here we go. Ain't nothing wrong with being ghetto. My voice is for the hood. What are you talking about?
This is y'all leader. This is who y'all chose. She said her voice is for the hood. I like to fancy that my voice is for the hood. I like to fancy that Gavin X's voice is for the hood. What does for the hood mean? And my goofy ass, something for the hood is gonna bring the hood up out the hood, elevate above said hood, said ghetto. She like, my voice is for the hood, you know, the ratchetness. So there you go. They trying to keep the standard very low. Plan B's, honey packs, and Planned Parenthood. Make my stomach hurt. I keep saying that. This is the standard. This is for the hood. I beg to differ.
Oh, yes. This is bad. We're going to get back into it. She said a lot. We mind it. Before we get back into it here. Shout out Danny Nicole for coming through and sponsoring the show tonight. She says she sent over her Cash App. She wants to keep spreading the awareness, you know, keep this up because people need to know what's going on from a real perspective, not all the ignorance.
Yeah, and not from something soft. See, someone like Suki, here we go. Someone like Suki, she extreme. All right. And extreme times call for extreme measures. So we got to match Suki with the good kuda kata. We got to match her energy, if you will. All right. Because we losing ground. I thought City Boys was up, City Boys. But then somebody like Suki coming to the room, you know, with hand grenades and landmines, and it's just all trouble. We losing ground.
I have to be, you know, ghetto. Ain't nothing wrong with being ghetto, you know.
No.
I feel like my voice is for the hood. The baby mamas love me, the hood bitches, the hood rats, whatever you call it. I know how to talk to them. So, but I don't want to be ghetto forever.
That's where we from, not who we
That's
are.
where we're from. But then when I said that, it's like people talking about you could take the girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl. And I feel like when it's time, it's time. It just depending on my demographic, who I'm talking to, you know. So I just want to grow.
Yeah.
I thought
I just want to grow.
I can't.
That's why I said she's the hypocrisy because her actions does not like she's saying this out her mouth, but her actions are counter to it. But she said disregard the actions. Listen to what I'm saying.
Well, here we go. You know, at what point do we have to accept that individuals like this have pimped themselves out to the world? I wish Suki, you know, great success. It'd be nice if she can, you know, get her life completely right, get a moral compass. When I say get her life right, I mean develop a moral compass and stop this buffoonery. Stop this minstrel show. Because if you ask me, she can't stop. Come on, Gav. This is paying the bills now. The character that is Suchi, this show must go on because the bread rolling in. She can't sit there and try to be all docile now. Even if she wanted to, she has sold herself.
Yes, look at Black China. She trying to reverse the hands of history. Oh, I'm in the church now. Oh, it's too late.
It's too late. The thing, Black China has acquired some of the king's gold. She done made her rounds. So now Black China, like, I can lay off. Someone like a Black China can say, I can lose this endorsement. I can lose this connect. I can stop because I've got enough resources. I can put my energy somewhere else. But someone like Suchi, she ain't at that point. You understand? She must still continue to get along with the get along. Continue to sell herself.
Absolutely. What I was hitting on is at the end of that rope, they're gonna try to start looking for love, and it's too late. That's what Black China. She like, whatever happened in the past that's water under the bridge. I'm in the church now. I want a good man.
Sure.
Like, whoa. Sure.
And you know what? We know women like Black China and Suchi, once they decide to sit their fast tail down, they will be in a position to reel in a man, and it depends on whether or not they willing to share their resources, whether or not what that man look like and what package he come in. But it ain't gonna ever be a dream come true. It shan't never be a fairy tale ending with situations like this. All bad.
In the interview, you said you would fart.
Yeah, I would fart in a nigga mouth. I said that.
Yeah,
you think that's ghetto?
No, I used to say that all the time. Back in the day, that was my thing. I used to say, you suck a fart out of a girl's butt. That was a sign of
and that's
love
what
and
I
respect.
I don't think that's a sign of love and respect.
Yeah, I don't think that's ghetto. I just think that's
This is
disgusting.
nasty.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah,
It's just nasty. I never said I didn't want to be nasty no more. I said I want to be ghetto.
there you go.
But if a man
Okay. She never said she wanted to stop being nasty. That's why I just hit on. I said the behavior is not aligning with what she's saying. She said, I never said I was going to stop being nasty. I said I want to stop being ghetto.
All right, here we go. There is nothing more appealing and captivating than a modest woman in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Kev used to point that out. We want you to be put together, educated, and reformed in the streets, and we want to take you home and dirty you up. That's how that go. But we don't. Come on, Suchi. Every man and woman, child, and beast know what your man gonna get because you tell him. And all your D-boy love affairs done already had you. There's nothing alluring about this. There's nothing left to the imagination. She went from saying she's a submissive queen to the fact that she did. Oh my goodness. It's safe to say within 2 minutes, she went from saying I'm a submissive queen to I like to fart in the Negro's mouth.
Amazing.
I told y'all they go from, if they get horned up enough, back into an emotional wall, they'd be your submissive queen, But, soon as Don Jeter, this live, brother. But as soon as they off that Casamigos and that herb, now they trying to, fart in your nose and poop in your hair.
Bad. So here we go.
No, I used to say that all the time. Back in the day, that was my thing. I used to say, you suck a fart out of a girl's butt. That was a sign of
and that's
love
what
and
I like.
respect.
I don't think
that's a sign of love and respect.
Yeah, I don't think that's ghetto. I just think that's
This is
disgusting.
nasty.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah,
It's just nasty. I never said I didn't want to be nasty no more. I said I want to be ghetto.
there you go.
But if a
That
man
is
wants to suck a
words.
fart out my ass, I'm gonna let him. I love that.
Let's get it.
That's a sign of love.
Here, Suki, we hear the bass coming
It's
in
coming,
now.
it's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's
She
coming,
said that.
okay.
Yeah, she's clarifying. And you also said, since he brought it up, and only him, he brought it up that you would like to be pissed on as well.
She shouted out
You
to Diddy
said
first.
only him.
She shouted at the Diddy first, and then
She
said,
shout out, yeah.
shouted
Well,
out
that's the
Diddy?
only comparison that she had to come to because earlier somebody had said that they like to be peed
Young
on.
Miami,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I thought it wasn't Carisha said that she
Yeah,
liked to
Young
go in
Miami,
showers.
yeah.
And I was showing love. I said,
Yeah, because she is in supportation of that.
supportation. At the end of the day, I don't know what I might do for somebody that I love. Yeah, like I'm a very submissive queen.
That's right.
That's why I like to talk to somebody with leadership skills.
That's what led up to that. She said she don't know what she might do.
Here again, man. Silence is golden. I ain't talking about the golden shower she talking about. Silence is golden. As you say, Gav, keep it in your back pocket. Just keep it in your back pocket. Everybody ain't got to know that you go home and you and your man's using the bathroom on each other. Everybody ain't got to know that. Everybody ain't got to know. Shout out to all my Caucasian folks. Y'all know how to keep a secret. You can have a household and the daddy a judge and the son a bit of a rebel, and the daddy be in his garage smoking herb, and the son be up in his treehouse smoking herb. Everybody keep it a secret. Don't nobody tell nobody nothing. Just keep it cool. But no, not black folk. We wear our emotions and lifestyle on our sleeve. We won't leave nothing to the imagination. It ain't in our best interest. It's actually against the rules of war, actually. But yeah, so that's how we led up to this. Suki, she a submissive queen because she don't know who she gonna let pee and poo and fart on her. I like it.
Because if I talk to a drug dealer, he probably have me in the hood, and I don't want to do that no more.
Drug dealers have a fantastic leadership skills, man.
They do.
They do.
I love drug dealers.
Yes. I think there's not a drug dealer out here that couldn't have been, especially if you was a kingpin. You could have been the CEO of a Fortune 500
Dated
company too.
kingpins,
Yeah,
drug
agree.
lords, and my daddy was a drug dealer. So that's
right.
okay. But at the end of the day, I feel like shit.
What's
Shit,
up? Piss on me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me for the
We
camera.
got not you personally, but just
Yeah,
Gotcha,
let me
'cause we
fart in
never
that
know.
mouth.
Okay.
Why the pee and poop though? Like what's that
It
got
was
to do
kind
with
of
anything?
funny, and it's like, okay.
Have you done that before? Pooped on
No,
somebody?
not yet.
I
but
know she didn't. I said she ain't do that yet.
She know me.
She ain't do it.
My thing is like, shit.
Wait a minute, Jess, you done it? You said it like you
No.
did before.
I was just telling her. No, I can. The reason why I say I know is because listen, I know this is my good girlfriend. Okay. I would be able to know.
There we go, man. It's a new day, Mr. Walker. Right? How much longer throughout history can people keep doing the same positions? You know, missionary and the same things over and over. It's gonna get to the point now they talking about feces and peeing on each other. It's getting, you know what I mean? I don't know what we talking about.
You know, and this, I hope it's got some weight how shocked we are up here, because we grew up in a very over-sexualized environment, just like every hood around the U.S. Everything is over-sexualized. So, you know what I'm saying? We all got some freaky sides to us. But again, man, you talk about how long can you do missionary dog style? It's a lot of positions. It's a lot of positions. It's a lot of vibes to catch. I would have to assure everybody, you ain't never got to get so horny that you risk getting sepsis and pink eye, you know, and jaundice. You ain't got to do all that. You know, that the sex supposed to be a beautiful thing. It shouldn't be a biohazard. All right, just not.
Yes. So shout out to Gunmetal Guy. Say ratchetness is a hell of a drug. Shout out to Rick James. Yes, sir. Because this woman,
She's a very kinky girl. The kind you don't take home to mother.
Oh, hey, Pop. This my fiance Suki with the good hoochie. Yeah, she like to fart in my mouth, Pop. What you think about that?
wow. You can't take this woman home.
See what I'm saying? Ever. I got to explain this to my sons? Do I got to tell them, like, son, you know, they're don't be letting your lady, you know, poop in your mouth. That ain't never going.
For YouTube purposes, we ain't even going. Yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. Yeah, I would hope we ain't got to tell the babies that. Yeah, we ain't raising them kind of kids. But yeah, here we go.
Jess, you done it? You said it like you
No.
did before.
I was just telling her. No, the reason why I say I know is because listen, I know this is my good girlfriend. Okay. I would be able to know because she would have got way more graphic if she had already seen it. She would have described the scene, but she didn't. She just don't judge it. If somebody, that's what somebody.
I don't know if I'm gonna poop on a nigga.
Right.
Oh, can I say nigga?
Yeah, you can.
I don't know if I'm gonna poop on somebody, but I just know, shit. You never know what you might do for a person that you love in that moment. Like I have just started trying things at this age that I never did before. Yeah. So like I don't know. Shit
And you
stinks.
never know when your gut is loose.
And I never did anal yet.
You might have had too much Casamigos, too much Waffle House
Guts
one
is
night.
loose.
Yeah.
What are you talking
You
about?
never know. Too much Casamigos, too much Waffle House. Somebody put their thumb in your butt, pull it out. You don't know.
Let me ask you this. Suki.
He's
Okay,
crazy.
'cause we talking about, he's crazy, but he's
what?
also has never done any of the things that he's speaking of.
That's right.
Listen, have you ever had anybody spit in your mouth?
Okay.
Girl, I just did the same thing.
Honestly,
It's so crazy.
I just
Right.
tried that this year, and I
Yeah.
spit in someone's mouth, and I feel I mean, if we're like, I liked it. It was fun. It was just like,
but you got to be in the right.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is wild.
All that. She got 3 kids. All that.
Spit in the
Yes.
mouth, huh? She said,
Spit in the
yeah.
mouth.
This is
You
taking
know-
a turn, people.
Yeah. See, a spitting in my, I guess that's light work. You know, oh man, I gotta act like this shit makes sense, huh? So I guess, you know, you're kissing, you know, in the mouth. I guess you're swapping saliva is actually a term for, you know, but now they saying just go ahead and just.
That's nasty.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? You know, here's the thing. I kinda get it. Like my man Trigger Mike said, you know, in the throes of passion, these women do some wild things. They snatching off hubs. You getting dehubbed mid-stroke. They just get wild and wound up, and you know, then just all types of bodily fluids get swapped. I get it, I guess.
Sweet life. So she was on her talking all wild and ratchet. Then she was about to drop the N-bomb. Then she stopped and said, hey, can I say that on here?
Yeah. Can I say
And
Negro?
all type of debaucherous stuff. All of a sudden, you talking about where's the line? Where's the line, y'all? Wow. Shout out Danny Nicole. These grandfathers behind. We got here. These grandfathers behind dummies really entertained this conversation. Yeah. This is bad.
I told you I was scared of Suchi. I'm even more scared now.
Here we go. She said she done recently started, you know, spatting on people.
Spatting in my house. What my man Gunmetal say? My dad can still kick my butt. No shame. I need it kicked. If I brought this creature into my family home, see what I'm saying? Your dad gonna help you vet these hyenas. That's what's up. That's the natural way of things. See that? You go out, you know what I'm saying, younger, you know, all wound up, and you find somebody like Suchi, and you just fighting your hormones, and your dad say, well, son, I understand she doing wild things to you, but that's gonna come to an end. At some point, you're gonna ask her, what else can she do besides twerk? And she ain't gonna have no answers.
Yeah. I mean, if we're like, I liked it. It was fun. It was just like.
But you got to be in the right. You got to be in the moment for that, right?
It was a good. Yeah, you got to be in the moment because you just. And first of all, do they brush their teeth? Like you really.
That's the thing. You got to be thinking about all the food that they ate.
Because
24 hours
spit
before.
tastes nasty.
Yeah, you know, and then when niggas don't floss,
and a lot of niggas don't brush their tongue.
You know.
Yeah, that's
What is happening? Are you at least on OnlyFans? Are you getting paid for this?
Is that your paid? You know how much I made from OnlyFans? How much?
How much?
Millions of dollars.
You know, I was ready to say, never let them know the number.
Don't lie.
Yeah, people always like to throw them big numbers around on OnlyFans.
They like to throw it, but I'm one of them girls for real.
How much you made for real?
$1 million, more than $1 million.
Does the IRS know this?
$2 million.
They know now.
They know now. And I pay my taxes. But we're not even just talking about OnlyFans. We're talking about posters. This pussy done went viral. I'm blessed with one of them good looking cats. I don't know what y'all done seen, but yeah.
Oh, what? She blessed with one of them good cats. She said she ain't got no chipped ham like y'all. She said, look, this stuff is poster. She said, I got cells from seed to shining seed. They got my posters on their wall.
Okay, so she said that her cootie catter is photogenic. Okay, I get it, cause yeah, they all ain't, you know. Holy heck! So is that what the good cootie catter stands for? It means her cootie cat is photogenic. She done made millions off of the visuals of her box. Okay, fine. Again, she is selling herself to the world. And that's all good and well. Just be able to deal with it when this crazy train comes to a screeching halt. That's all. Continue to ride this ride. Yes, get your bread, make your millions, all that. You know, as Meek Mill, I think one of his tour titles or album titles was "Expensive Pain." That's what all these modern mercenaries is. That's all they conjuring up and racking up. Expensive pain. When this train come to a halt, it's gonna cost all them millions try to keep your daggone sanity. Good hoochie.
Like, I'm really one of them girls. Yeah, I know you. Oh, you don't know what's going on. What's going on? Yeah, because I'm something irregular that you ain't never seen before. So I'm going to get you used to it.
Hence the name Suki with the good coochie. It ain't good for nothing. Listen, you get paid off it, and that's what happened. Which brings me to my next question.
Let's go.
Is there anything sexually that you're not open to? I know there's been a lot of things. First of all,
What
I'm going to
else is
ask
left,
this.
What else is
Well,
left?
it's a few things.
Y'all don't know what to ask.
few things.
I'm going to ask.
Yeah.
Right, go do your
Yes.
thing. Go, Jess.
So
Go.
honestly,
Is there anything that you ain't
I
into?
never. Okay, so is this a breakfast show? We talking like this in the morning?
Don't
People
matter.
ain't get up yet.
Freaky Friday.
Freaky
Friday. Okay.
So yes.
I never tried anal.
You crazy.
No, it's I tried it. It hurt a little bit, so I just couldn't do it.
No, but that's what. The more you do it, the better.
Say I never tried it. I tried it and it hurt. You did try it then. I never tried it. I tried it and it hurt. You done tried everything, Suki. You ain't like it, but you tried it. You knew it. Yeah, she didn't like it, but she tried it for sure. So that was.
I'm sure Suchi has tried everything. I'm positive. Whether it hurt, stung, left her in the ER. Pretty sure she didn't try at least everything once.
A shout out to Greg Horn. He say, I can hear Bernie Mac saying something. Yeah, this is a Bernie Mac classic.
Wasn't no shame in our black women. Wasn't no shame in them walking around bucket naked.
Straight like that. Ain't no shame in them. So
You nasty some of my.
The more you do it, the
shame.
better.
Shame is good.
You know what,
Shame.
Sean?
We're a bunch of kids up here. If you haven't realized that, we're a bunch of kids up here.
This is the home of the grown ear listeners,
No, I
and
didn't
I
try
feel
it.
like
You tried
listen,
it.
it's yes, absolutely. I love it. It's one of the best sports we could ever play because it's like the more practice, the more.
The first time, like girl,
the first time that's the thing. You just got to get it wet, get it
start with a
working. You
little
have
bit
to
of
learn to relax.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, no,
you
tell me
do.
the
You start with
size.
the thumb. You start with the thumb.
That's what
Start
Future
with a
said.
finger.
That's what
You know what I'm
Future
saying?
said. Little
And then you know it's just the little things. He can't have no nails because he'll cut you. You know,
Yeah,
you get
for real,
hemorrhoids, all that
that's
stuff. You don't want that.
Ooh,
You
and
know,
be
you
dirty
just let
nails.
him get up in there,
Yeah.
and then it don't matter how big his penis is. You know, you just let him. You just have to relax. The biggest thing is to relax because it's gonna feel like you got
Okay, I
to.
relaxed. I didn't got drunk.
There you go.
It
You
never
still
went
don't
in.
like it?
It didn't go in.
All right, well maybe it won't. That ain't what make your boat float. But
even Suki said that's too much. Even Suchi said, "Whoa, now you nasty girl." It was, oh man.
Yeah, you know, if you ask me, I guess I'm a little old fashioned. I ain't as nasty as I thought. Yeah, that's only made for exits. If you ask me, do not enter. Ain't no need. You know, it's only y'all know what come out of there. The heck.
Suchi said, "Man, Suchi said I'm nasty, girl, but you nasty."
God damn.
God damn.
I want to
it's a
try
good
it.
thing. I want you to try it again.
Yeah, I
you
wanna
can't try
try
it one
it.
time and be like that ain't for me.
I
It
tried
ain't one
it
of them. It
with-
ain't like crack. It's like it's like something else.
Do you have any like advice, like besides
Relax.
relaxing? I be relaxing. Sometimes I don't even
Try it in the
What about
tub.
grease?
Don't go-
What about
Grease.
What about grease?
No,
Man, 'cause you should
try
stop
it in a hot
you're right,
bath.
you're right.
Grease?
Try it in a hot bath. and
What
relax.
type of grease you talking? Chicken
And
grease?
don't try to sit on it the first thing. No, you can't.
So
You
I
can't
can-
lay on your
lay
side.
it-
Try it on your side. Not even on your
How the
back.
fuck do they get a
Try it on
dick
the
in
side.
your ass? Like,
Because
that's
you want to be in this
Girl,
conversation
it's a
so
bunch
bad.
of
Mind
men.
your business.
You can
You acting like
ask.
it's double dutch. What is my turn? Let me. I'm curious. I can't ask
How do men
questions.
take so much dick? I can't even take
That's
one.
what I'm saying. You can ask us a
Hello, motherfucker.
Is this this is just a casual conversation, you know? Practice. She said, just practice taking it up the poop shooter. I guess that's
Well, at
light
least
work.
Suchi drew the line, though. She has drawn the line, apparently.
Yeah, she just said it's too pain. There you go. As tough as Suchi is, Suchi ain't into pain. Yeah, if Suchi said I don't do pain now. That I ain't gonna do. You got that, Jess.
A lot of men can take some big.
How it gets in there.
Yeah.
But that's what I wanted to know. Are you still on OnlyFans literally currently right now?
I'm not on OnlyFans right now. I mean, I'm really taking my career serious, like as far as my music career. And I'm a hustler. That's where I come from. So you feel me? I get money every way. You feel me? Shit, babysitting, you know, back in the day, babysitting, doing hair, all this and that. So it's like I will have my hands in all types of different places getting money. But right now, you feel me? I'm focused on my career and as an artist and as a TV star.
Absolutely.
I'll say this. Keep getting the bag, Suchi. Because at the end of this yellow brick road, it ain't much. Acquire as much as the king's gold as you can. You're going to need it.
You're going to need every lube and spit covered dime you can get. For sure. Yeah, just keep getting it. Keep racking it up, Suchi. Keep racking it up. You know, Godspeed. You know, God bless you and your 3 children. Holy smokes. You know, it's too much. Too much. You're right, Rebecca. Ultimately, it's just TMI. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you start talking like this, it don't go away. This is on the internet. This is on Beyonce's internet forever. This type of rhetoric here, this gonna last. The extensions, the hair extensions, the lashes, the makeup, the BBLs. This ain't going nowhere. At any given time, you know, somebody could pull this up. You know, on her kids. I'm stressing these kids got to eat this. You say, look at your mama. Look how she behaving. Your mama let people spit in her mouth. You know how they gonna say, I spit in your mama mouth.
Real talk. It's all bad. All bad. Don't want to be doing that. So yeah.
City boy.
I think City Boys are up once again. That's all she has proven, that the City Boys are up. You know, women will
City
do anything, anything for the money.
But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money.
Oh, they won't.
I hate the glorification of money. Anytime I'm talking about, you know, finances in our home, we going over our plans and stuff, you know, talking to the kids, I always let them know, me and the wife, we ain't chasing money. We ain't chasing greenbacks. We out here pursuing financial stability and freedom. To heck with $1. It ain't necessarily about that. Obviously, that's how you acquire financial stability. But let's change the words. I'm not bag chasing. No, to heck with that. I'm out here chasing freedom and financial stability so I can do what the heck I want to do. Yeah, I'm tired of the glorification of money. And that's what we're saying here with these hyenas. They glorify money. They get into a bag. I get it. But you keep saying these things and you become that, don't you see? You can't sit there and say, oh, I'm bag chasing, I'm this and that. You're going to become that creature, that bag chasing, do anything for money creature. Change your words. Change the way you move. But, you know, people like Suchi and her friend Big Red and all them, like Gavin said, at the end of this pissy yellow brick road, it ain't gonna be a fairy tale. Ain't no pot of gold. You know, the wizard waiting for you. He's looking to take all your bread. Again, all these hyena sisters, the only thing they are acquiring is expensive pain. Note that.
Yeah. So Suchi thinks she a special snowflake, but
Damn. Here we go again.
nothing different from Suchi to the women on the Kendra show. To a lot of these women you see, the same city, everywhere you go.
Every other city we go. Every other video.
Same old same.
Same old, just more brutish and more aggressive. That's it. It's getting bad though.
That's all we have shown tonight. And this is like alpha. This is alpha hyena.
Oh yeah.
She's almost like the ruler. Outside of like real life celebrities, because she's like B-list or C-list or something. She's not an A-list celebrity.
So as of right now,
outside of the Cardi B's and the Meg Thee Stallions, we talking about just B-list, like you see on Love and Hip Hop and stuff. She's the queen of all that.
There you go. And she moving up in the ranks hot. She in the limelight. She heavy. She was in. She's hot. And you know what? Ultimately, for people like her having kids And her being a black woman, believe it or not, I pray for sisters like this, because we may be blind to it, but sisters like this wind up in rooms in situations they can't control. They bag chasing a dollar, and she already done all types of things, but some stuff she don't want to do. And trust me, it's some evil mamma jamma with a bag she ain't never seen. Like, hey, Suchi, I got this plan. I want you to go here, go there, but you gonna take this meat in your pooper, and she ain't into that. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. These sisters, they don't get off easy, and that is the only part that hurts to me. They don't get off easy. They end up in situations they can't control, and then they end up here singing a whole different song and try to come on somber, but you've been warned, Suchis of the world. This ends terribly. This don't end with a Nobel Peace Prize. This don't, this don't end with some image award. No achievements in philanthropy. Don't work like that.
Like that. Yeah, Suchi, you better start figuring things out. Life start coming at you fast, sister. And the wall is there. Whether you can see it or not, through the trees and through the woods, you might not be able to see the wall, but if you don't slow down, you're gonna run dead smack into it, sister.
It's there. Yeah, it's there. It might be, covered in fancy palm trees, but it's a nasty, hard, cold brick wall, and you're gonna smack into it. And I don't care how cute you claim your box to be. The wise folks say, looks fade, my baby. Looks fade. Looks only gonna get you so far. And here's the thing: we've said it many times on our Single by Choices channel. If you would have, act like moved through life like you had some sense, some man would have been smitten with your cute cat. But now, the whole world then had access more or less to your cat being on OnlyFans. Ain't nothing left to the imagination. There is no mystique. There's nothing to want. It's just all out in the open. This ends terribly for these women, and that's the message.
Yeah. So as a great man once said,
she belongs to the streets.
I mean, Suki, you've been fighting a long fight, sister, but hang it up. Don't take care of them babies. Save that money. Save that money, sister. That's my message. Save every dime you can.
There you go. Every dime. Get every promotion. Acquire every bit of the king's gold while you got your sanity, and you can. Because when it ends, it's going to end bad. Yeah,
the end of the road. The end of the road for Suchi can look like that can be the end of your road, Suchi, right there. That can be you, Suchi.
Holy cow. I'm pretty sure she's already been, approached for such career opportunities. I would have to imagine. But like you said, she may be holding off the tube for now, but I'm telling you, she started getting up there 45 some years old, and she's still hot in the tail and still thinks she got the good hoochie. She'll be on there. My man Dre will be observing, There
we go. My message for any man thinking about, seriously dating this woman.
Never trust a big button smile. That girl is
poison, dog.
This is the woman that they were talking about in that video. It's Suki.
Yes.
It's her.
Yes. All bad. She gonna catch you slipping. She gonna throw all that lustful madness on you, have you all hung up, and then she gonna leave you, and you're gonna be sitting there crying, covered in her spit.
Like that. Like that. So here we are, man. This was a good show tonight. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. This was a good one. Share this with your friends and family. We dropping gems, jewels, and rubies. Hopefully everybody learned something, can take something from this show tonight and carry it with them in their real life. Apply these gems we giving and try to help you figure some of these things out.
There you go. Yeah, as we observe our peers, elders, and kids, let us not observe them, you know, just to merely poke fun or try to lift ourselves up off someone else's pain and misfortune. We observe and take note so we don't make the same mistakes. We observe and take note so that we can teach our kids how to do better.